hope you're all good. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming quite a fun video. It is 3 festival hairstyles in collaboration with TIGI and Reading Festival. So I'm going to basically be doing 3 hairstyles for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. It's a 3-day festival, and talking through which acts you should see at the same time. Usually I do a video like this kind of musical and like edited all nice, but people have said that they really like chatty videos and they would like to see me talk more, so that's what I'm going to try and do today. I'm sorry this is a kind of last minute for a Reading hairstyle video. You guys probably are either packing for Reading or like maybe even at Reading. I've been having kind of a shitty time recently. I had a bag stolen, 3 cameras in it, so my YouTube camera, my Instax and my film camera. So I lost my film, lost loads of footage on my YouTube camera, a pair of brand new Doc Martens in the bag. They were stolen from tour bus, some like other cameras got nicked, an Xbox. Like luckily the band's gear wasn't touched. That would have been crazy. Also all of my makeup was in the bag, so I've had to like sort out my face with like old crappy makeup I have lying around. Anyway, we'll just get into the video because I do not want to go into how much money this has all cost me, so it's fine, it's fine. Let's get cracking. As I mentioned, this video is in collaboration with TIGI. I'm doing a series of videos with them, a brand I've used for years, a brand I'm really happy to be working with. They kind of fit my vibe just perfectly, and obviously their products are bomb. So first festival hairstyle I'm going to be doing is like a grungy waves curl thing. My hair is not that clean today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting it dyed tomorrow actually by TIGI. I would show you the blow dry thing, but there wasn't much point in washing my hair. But I did blow dry my hair the other day, and when I blow dry my hair I use these 2 products. So this is the Superstar Blow Dry Lotion for thick massive hair, and I just put this on my hands and run it like kind of through most of the hair. And then this one is the Bedhead Ego Boost Split End Mender, so I put this through the mid-lengths and ends of my hair because my hair is very damaged. And then I'll blow dry with this. I don't always blow dry my hair though, you don't have to. I have my curling tongs. First I'm going to protect the hair with this little thing. This is part of the summer range. It's called Beach Bound Protection Spray for coloured hair. It's actually for protecting from the sun, but it's also heat protectant. So, oh my god, it smells so good. All of the bedhead stuff smells bloody brilliant as well. And I'm going to curl it, and this is going to be a really boring process. Give a little squirt on the face. So as I start each hairstyle, I am going to go through each of the bands that I will either be at or would recommend you to see, because obviously some of them are clashing. I'm going to try to go to all of the ones I mentioned, but in some cases unfortunately there is a clash. So I'm just gonna wrap this, leave it for a minute. I'm gonna hold it and I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit. I'm gonna rest it here actually. I'm gonna go through my list. It's going basically from the top of the lineup down to the bottom by stage. So first, obviously on Friday you have Kasabian headlining, which is bloody incredible. I've seen them before at Reading actually, and they killed it, and their new album is amazing. I really like the track Ill King, I believe it's called. It actually reminds me a bit of Time After Time by Elliot Minor. Is that just me? But yeah, you cannot go wrong with Kasabian. I am very excited. Also playing on the main stage are Bastille. Also seen them a few times. But yeah, they're super anthemic, really epic live. Definitely recommend if you haven't seen them before, just for that He's got a great voice as well, the singer. I can't remember his name. Dan. Really great live. Section off another bit. My hair isn't very clean right now. Next, of course, I've got to mention Rat Boy, also on the main stage. He is super... He's like, he's like an amalgamation of like 90s hip hop and indie rock. Loads of influences. They're really big at the moment. Their fan base is insane. I actually went to their album launch the other week and made a really cool video from that, so you should definitely go and watch it. I will like link it somewhere. If I was to describe his sound, it's probably like kind of similar to Jamie T, and I love me some Jamie T. He also has really cool merch. I started up some of his merch in that video. Moving on to the enemy stage, a good one will be Anne-Marie. She's got amazing style. She looks like a total boss, and I loved her video for Alarm. It was like inspired by Romeo and Juliet, and that's one of my favourite movies. It will be a good show, won't it? Then obviously the dance stage, it's Fatboy Slim. Oh my god, I can't believe he's playing, and oh my god, I can't believe he's clashing with Kasabian. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might try and split up the set. I don't know, because Kasabian are really good. But Fatboy Slim, if he does the Rockefeller skank and I miss it, I'm gonna be absolutely livid. On the top bits, you want to kind of get the curler like under the root so that it gives a bit of volume. Next up, the pit stage. So many great bands on this year on the pit stage. So the bands on Friday are Freak and Life, both of which Spotify has actually recommended to me. You know when your like playlist stops playing but then it carries on with the radio? I really didn't like it at first, but actually I found so many good bands from that. Freak and Life are 2 of those bands. Freak is one guy, pretty young. It's Nirvana Nirvana style riffs, a little bit shouty, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I really like his song I Like to Smile When I'm Sad, and his merch is really good as well. And then Life are pretty punky. My boyfriend was helping me like describe the artists for this video. What did he say? He said, quote, "Fucking alive, proper punk rock played by some conscientious modern boys. Sadly, extremely relevant lyrics, but you can share your feelings with one of the few bands these days that know what the fuck they want to say." Very punk rock, very cool. I've got a couple more quotes from my boy in this video. He's got away with words, honestly. Festival Republic stage, I got a couple bands on there that I'm really excited about. So first one is Yonica. If you haven't heard of them, then I don't know what you've been doing. I first saw them at a Frank Carter gig. Front woman has got amazing style. She's such a badass babe. Her name's Teresa. She's lovely. I actually went and hung out with them when they were recording one of their albums. If Marina Diamandis was in like a rocky grungy band, that's what Teresa sounds like. Opening for the Festival Republic stage on Friday is actually a guy called Barnes Courtney. I don't know why he's on so early actually, because he's like bloody huge in America, I believe. And I'd heard about him, but I've never heard his music until like yesterday when I was doing this thing, and oh my god, he's so good. Like, the songs are so catchy, and I'm basically now a massive fan, and I know all of them. He's not really Mumford & Sons, he's not farmery, but he's like kind of folky, but not folky, rocky with a bit of like Western influence. Like he's got like cowboy whistles. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Really atmospheric with great instruments, really exciting, dynamic. Basically, I know I'm gonna have the best time at Barnes Courtney, even if I'm on my own. I just have to make sure I'm there for 12:45, and I'm not good at that. Okay, so this big front one, you do Away From Your Face. Listen to his song Golden Dandelions. It's so catchy, and now my hair is all curled. I've not pulled it out yet. It's kind of like poodly. Bedhead O Beehive. It's a matte dry shampoo. You can put this in at any point, I think, but I'm just gonna put it in now. Only a little bit. You literally need the tiniest bit. And even if you've got clean hair, this is really good for volume. You don't rub it in straight away. You're supposed to leave it to like absorb and then like rub it in a bit. And now I have the Superstar Queen for a Day thickening spray. Kind of pull my curls out. Don't brush them. Spray this. You're definitely supposed to use this on the roots, on like damp hair, but it's fine. Now I'm gonna rub in this shampoo. Then to finish, I'm gonna use this Queen Beach Salt Infused texture spray. It's just like a sea salt spray. It's really good. And oh my god, my hair smells amazing right now. I basically want this just really big, fat, voluminous kind of, there's no uniform curl, just big. So this is the first hairstyle. If you want, you could add something like a flower crown. Not want a flower crown in time. This one's really sweet though. This is one of my favourite hairstyles just because I really like a bit of wave in my hair. I actually have one more act for the Friday, and that is Watsky, BBC Radio 1 Extra Stage. He's probably one of the acts I'm most excited to see. He does rap, but it's really like well worded. He speaks really clearly, and his lyrics are like tongue twisters. Like he raps so quickly. Kind of subversive lyrics. I don't know. Great song with Kate Nash called Hey Assholes. Definitely go and see him. I think he's on at like 4 or something. Then the secret act. I've heard rumours about the secret act. If what I've heard is correct, that is going to be amazing. I'm not going to mention the name. I guess you could say no one knows. Next hairstyle I'm doing anyway is I'm going to do like a grungy braid, split your hair into 2. I keep my parting on the side. So the Saturday headliner is bloody Eminem. Like, what the hell? I cannot express my excitement. What an absolute legend. I saw him a couple years ago whenever he played then, and that was really good. Shame they didn't air it on BBC, but maybe this year they might. Not sure, can't confirm. Also on main stage is Paris. I was definitely late on the hype for them, but now I am a fan. The front woman has got like a really clean, nice voice. I'm trying my best to describe the bands to their full potential because they are so good. I'm going to leave that much, and then I'm going to secure it with a hair bubble if I can find it. Then I have these mini hair bubbles. The Pretty Reckless are also on main stage. I think they're so cool. I think Taylor Momsen is a super babe. Love her style, want her wardrobe, want her makeup. I really dig the Panda Eye thing. I've not seen them properly live, but I have been at festivals where they've played. Was it Heaven Knows Way Down Below or something? That song is amazing. Yeah, I just love her growly, grungy voice. Enemy Stage, Everything Everything. They are so good. Oh my god. My best friend recommended me them. They're pretty different. They're really quirky. The guy's got a really distinctive voice. He can change pitch so quickly. It's like, you know, on the keyboard where they go, ooh. It sounds like that sometimes. He's great, and they're really good live. I really like No Reptiles by them. Their lyrics are really weird as well. So now you've done both of these plaits, you want to just pull them out. Usually when I do this hairstyle, I like sleep in it. If I was doing this for a festival, I think I would do the plaits the night before and then go to the festival with them. Also on Enemy, Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes. Pretty shouty and heavy. They're so good. But with really great melodies. He's just got an amazing voice. Vampires is a great song from their new album. Also their merch is really good too. I ordered the long sleeve with like gothic writing on it. I finished this hairstyle kind of early actually. Sorry guys. So it's just a grungy plait. I wear this all the time. You can accessorize with like cool sunnies in the top. It's cute. I finished the hairstyle kind of early, so I'm just gonna quickly talk through the rest of the bands. Marmoset's amazing. The front woman is so badass, her voice is insane. She screams and sings. Got another quote from my boyfriend. He says, "They took too long with the new music, but we all knew they would just come back and nail it. The debut album was ridiculous. The new single Play is ridiculous and even has a hint of Riot Girl. Musical genius that they are going to go down in British history." And from a musician, I think that that's probably saying something. Then first on the dance stage on Saturday is a band called Get Inuit. I've struggled to describe this band. I'm really not sure. They're really quirky. I saw them live in Dingwalls a little while ago, but the boy would describe them as if Morrissey died and came back to life as a maniacal, poignant, sugar-coated grunge pop monster. I fucking love their song called Barbiturates and recommend you listen to that right now because they are so good. Sucks they're on so early, man. We're really gonna try and see their set, and you guys should too. Then headlining the pit that day, we have While She Sleeps. They are hands down one of my favourite bands. Their new album was fucking amazing. Everything else was amazing. Pretty heavy, like the guy's got growly voice. They have these great chants, really great like breakdown, beat down things. I love them so much I kind of want to get a tattoo somehow relating to them. And last of all, a band called Black Honey. They're playing the Festival Republic stage. Imagine Lana Del Rey, but like with a kind of beachy English Brighton vibe. Summery but sultry, and the singer Izzy is a total babe. I met her at a Doc Martens event. She sorted me out with some really sick merch. I got one of their t-shirts. Look, it's really cute. I should have worn it for this video actually. And their patches are really nice. Their merch is really cool. It's so soft. I'm sorry about the background noise. I'm just so fucking hot. Alright, last hairstyle. This is the fun one. Let's get cracking. So, Sunday, headliner is Muse. Oh my god, I love Muse. They're insane live. I've seen them maybe once, or I think I've seen them twice. Without a shadow of a doubt, they will put on a bloody incredible set. They're so epic live. I love all Muse. They're a divider, but I fucking love Muse. And just before Muse is Liam Gallagher. Like, what the hell? Obviously, he's having a massive moment right now because he's just the best person to follow on Twitter ever. And his new single, Wall of Glass, is so good. Really catchy. The guitar is so good. Definitely gonna be there with fucking bells on. He makes me want to end all my tweets with "As You Were, LG." AJ, as you were, AJ. As you can see, I've pulled out these front parts section, maybe from here, going to the back. Also, I'm main at Architects, which is really cool. They've come such a long way. I've been an Architects fan for years. They're pretty heavy. Saw them at their Brixton show, and oh my god, was that show moving as fuck. I cried. If you didn't know, the guitarist really sadly passed away this year or last year, I can't remember. Very emotional. I cried a lot. And also recently, Sam Carter, the vocalist, he called out some guy in the crowd for groping a girl's boob while she crowd surfed. So fucking fair play to you. Then we have Vant, also on the main stage. We have another Sam quote for this one. This one is my favourite. Proper indie rock, but it's just hooks. Imagine a room full of hooks, and inside that room of hooks is a door to a corridor made of hooks, leading to a giant fucking hook-shaped wormhole. They know how to write a hook. I really like the song Karma Seeker. They know how to write a hook. They're another one that Spotify keeps suggesting me, and every time they come on I'm like, who is this? I look at it, it's fucking Vant. So, by the way, I'm doing little pigtails. Just a little update. Just leave them like this. I think I've done a look similar to this before. Yeah, it's really cute. Cutesy 90s girly look. I'm gonna take this thickening spray, spray it all in, fuck it up, backcomb it. Try and avoid backcombing your hair too much as you can because it is bad for your hair, but it does make it look so cool, doesn't it? Now, Sunday Enemy stage. Milky Chance. A lot of you will recognise their song Stolen Dance. It's kind of minimal, like the drums are really slappy and the guy's voice is smooth and it's like waves, like haven't I just got away with words? Really mellow but catchy. I finally got to see them at a festival number 6 last year, and they were incredible live. They kind of changed the songs a little bit, but in a good way. They're brilliant. Also on Enemy stage that day is Halsey. She's huge right now. You've got to have heard of Halsey. Just gonna twist this around. Get another bubble and go over it. These little clear things are amazing, by the way. Sorry, that took a lot of concentration. But yeah, Halsey, she's massive right now. If you haven't heard of her, you've been living under a rock. I tried to see her at Roskilde in Denmark, but I missed her and I was gutted about it. So I'm definitely gonna go see her at Reading. Her style is insane as well. I really dig her. On the dance stage, obviously you've got Charlie XCX, who's also a mega babe. I follow Charlie on Instagram. She's so fucking cool. The new video as well with Boys. I don't know how she got all the people in that video, but it's so good. If you've not seen it, it's got like Frank Carter, Ollie Sykes, like just so many gorgeous boys, like models, musicians, everyone. So if you haven't watched that already, don't know why anybody hasn't, but definitely go check it out. Bobby pins, make them a bit more even. There we go, double buns! Oh my god, look how adorable I look. So I think you know where I'm going with this. I'm being basic as fuck. You've seen these stars on my face, you've seen them. I'm going there, I'm doing the thing. This is the first time I'm ever trying glitter roots. Spray your roots with hairspray, I guess, first. get some glitter. I got this from Amazon. I'll link it below. Oh my god, it looks so cute though. I've never had this before. Ooh, it's like magnificent unicorn dandruff. Let's talk about the secret act. There is a band on the lineup called the Pretty Boys. If you are a follower of Broco, you will have seen that they posted a photo on their Instagram of them saying the Pretty Boys. And they released a single recently called Pretty, which is a bloody amazing song, by the way. I was obsessed with that song. I've never really been a Broco fan, but I saw them. But after hearing Pretty, I listened to a couple of other stuff and they are really good, and I knew loads of their stuff already somehow. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure the secret act, I've read it in loads of places, that it's going to be Don Broco, which I'm well excited about. I'm not just stopping at glitter roots, by the way. I'm also going to take little pieces of hair from these sides here and just plait them. Another band playing there is a band called Fizzy Blood. They're a band I've discovered recently that I'm just fully obsessed with. The guy's got such a powerful voice, they've got really great riffs, and the songs start off like kind of slow and then just end in this like ridiculous explosive ending. It just gets like so shouty and like, oh, it's brilliant. I fucking love Fizzy Blood. I've seen them like 2 or 3 times now, but like I always miss the start of the set because I'm like late or there's a clash, so I'm gonna get the full set at Reading and I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. Then also on that stage are Slutface. They're pretty rocky. The singer sounds kind of like Gwen Stefani, No Doubt-esque, but obviously they're kind of like a bit grungy, a bit rocky. They're very up and coming. I'm pretty sure they supported Rat Boy in the Roundhouse show. So because this plait is so small, you usually just like leave them and they'll just stay, or you can just put a bit of hairspray in it. And put another one here. And that is the end of my list. Sorry if I've like droned on. I get kind of carried away when I talk about music. I'm so excited for Reading Festival. This might be my like 11th or 12th year, I'm not sure. The lineup this year is insane. I'd say my top 5 bands to go see are While She Sleeps, because they're amazing. Fizzy Blood, because they're up and coming. Genuinely a huge fan then. What's Ski, because he'll be so fun to dance to live. Really great rapper. Barnes Courtney. I discovered him yesterday. I'm obsessed, as I said. And of course Muse. Muse are incredible. I love Muse so much. I love Muse. If you disagree, you're wrong. Here is my third and final hairstyle for Reading Festival. You might wanna top up with the dry shampoo, and then on the ends they might be really dry. You want to use the Bedhead After Party smoothing cream for silky, shiny, healthy looking hair. So I'm gonna put some of this on, scrunch it. You want to focus it on the ends because it's smoothing. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like the chatty thing. I hope you like the hairstyles. I hope they're not too basic. I'm not the best at hair. I wish I could do the plaiting into the hair thing, but I just can't. I've tried it before and it's really hard. I did another one of these videos last year, I believe, so I'll link that down below. Let me know any bands that you guys would recommend to see at Reading Festival. I always love discovering new bands. Let me know if you guys like or are going to go see any of the bands that I've mentioned. Also, which is your favourite hairstyle? Obviously I like this one because it's fucking adorable. Also adding this in because I forgot to mention, I made a Spotify playlist with all of my favourite picks from Reading Festival, so I will link that below. Definitely go check it out because I personally think that it's a really well put together playlist, so check it out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you at Reading Festival. Bye!